Okay, these are the components. We have the starting city tiles here. We have 24 country tiles. We have the government track, cards, spellbook and buildings, coins, resources, and then every player will receive 2 peasants, 2 knights, 2 wizards, 8 markers, 6 roads for each of the players, and we have the starting player marker here as well. Okay, for setup. To set up the game, you need to place all the country tiles nearby like that. These tiles use these in every game, the ones that say 3+ in a 3 or more player game, and the ones that say 4+ in a 4 or more player game. The rest are not used. We're going to demonstrate the setup for a 3-player game in this case. During setup, you will place all the city tiles you are using in a configuration like this. It's completely random, although the rule is every tile has to be connected by at least one road, right? So I would not be able to do this because that's not connected, but that was just fine. Okay. Everyone takes their markers and puts it on the left-hand side of this government track. In this case, we're only going to be playing with 3 players, so green's not actually playing. Okay, they start like that. Everybody gets 1 random spell card and 1 random building card like this. And now you assign the first player to someone. Let's say it's going to be red is going to be the first player. Red is going to receive 5 coins. The player to the left is going to get 6 coins and then 7 coins and so on around the table. Everybody's going to start off by placing 1 peasant and 1 knight in either order, right? So, red's first player, he's going to choose to place his peasant first. He's going to place on this tile, receiving an ore, right? So you get this resource right here. Okay, blue's turn. Blue's going to choose to place his knight first, and he's going to place it right here. So he draws either the top card of the spell deck or the building deck. He's going to choose the building deck, okay? Yellow's turn. He's going to also choose to play his knight first, and he's going to place it right here, receiving 2 bricks from the supply. Like this, and now it is back to red. Red only has his knight left, so he's going to choose to put it here, receiving a wood from the supply. Blue's turn. Blue, he's going to place his peasant next. He's going to choose to place it here. In this case, he can choose either a magic crystal or to cast a spell. He chooses to get a magic crystal. He's actually not able to cast spells yet. Okay, and then Yellow's turn. Yellow has the peasant left. Yellow's going to take this peasant. He's going to place it here. What this does is he's allowed to build one of his roads. How roads work is you place it like this or like this on a white, so that you can now travel through that as if it were just a normal road. If yellow does it, it's free. If red or blue decide to do it, they have to pay yellow 1 coin. So that is the end of the first round. Now, in between rounds is the building phase, and during the building phase you can choose to either A, build any 1 country tile, or B, build a building card from your hand. Okay, so it's red's turn. He has a wood and an ore, so he is going to come up here and he's going to choose to build the library because that's its cost right here. When you build a country tile, you stick it so it's touching at least 2 other tiles on the board, and it has to be connected by roads like this. Whenever you build a country tile, you're going to take one of your claim markers and put it here, covering the cost to show that that tile is now yours. Okay, everybody can now start using this for the rest of the game. If red uses it, they don't get anything, but if blue or yellow decide to use it, red will get 1 coin from the bank. Okay, so now it's blue's turn. Blue doesn't have any resources, so blue cannot buy anything. Yellow's turn. Yellow has 2 bricks. They're going to choose to spend 1 of the bricks, not both of them, to build the Road Builders Guild. Okay, once again, can place it anywhere as long as it's touching at least 2 tiles and connected by a road. In this case, yellow is going to build it here, touching red's tile. And the reason he does that is because at the end of the game, for every opponent's tile that one of your tiles is touching, you receive a coin. Okay, plus if you're touching the city. So yellow right here will get 1 coin for touching the city, plus 1 coin for touching an opponent's tile. And red also get 1 coin for touching the city, plus 1 coin for touching an opponent's tile. Okay. As well as the building or tile, you may also purchase as many spells from your hand as you want. For example, I would be able to spend 1 coin to be able to get this, right? So I send that and get 4 and change. Blue would be able to buy this teleport, but also not spending 1 coin. And so you can actually buy as many spells from your hand as you want during the building phase. Okay, that is the end of the round. Okay, once everyone is built or passed, all of the workers then stand back up like so, and you can begin another round.